Get your asses over here.
Right, so we could potentially... We need someone on that one and someone on this one at the same time. So the question is, do we need to also be on the burner? Because we can definitely take down this one. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna, if it's gonna signal that one, we need to... I think you don't fight a lot of these in the Iron Run. You just go through. I'm just doing it now because I want to like kill everything, right? I want to do all the combats. But a lot of these ones, like, we haven't used a level up point in, I don't know, like 30 levels. We're full. Yeah, definitely an avoid, and you can. Like, we already made it to the exit, but I want to take them down. I want to solve the puzzle, you know. Like, but yeah, for the Iron Mutant run, you just don't for these zones. So the only issue is going to be if when this one dies, if the burner gets summoned. That's the only thing that's potentially holding us back here. But he's too many shots to do anything, I think. And we can always charge him. And the destroyer we can take down anyway. I think we need Selma to go first with a twitch shot from stealth, and she'll get a double crit in.
Spread out.
And it'll just annihilate that one. The issue is, I don't think she gets range over to this one. And why can't we ambush this one? Like... Surely we can ambush that one. So I just want to see if Selma's got range. Oh, she does have range. I just don't know if we can, like... So she'll get the crit here. Why wasn't she getting the other crit though? Oh, 15 to hidden, that's what did it. So she'll get 2 crits on the other one, which will be 20 damage. And then there's a good chance she'll crit the second one in the next turn. But once you shoot, your turn's over. It would have been nicer if she could have moved and shot. I don't think it matters, because then she'll come over here and reshoot this one. So what can the boys do? So she does 20 to the other one on the first turn, kills it on the second turn. Third turn, while this one's pulsing, she comes over and shoots it and takes 10 off. So then these idiots have to be able to do, in 3 turns, they've got to share 20 damage, which is not looking good because they're only doing 3 a pop. 6. Someone needs to get a crit. Or Borman uses a twitch shot. Like it's gonna be super close. Alright, can she hide here?
Come on.
And they need to be over. I mean, I'd love to do it from there. We kind of need to know if that jumper is going to get become active when this one dies. Unless we can do it from here. The issue is going to be the shot up, like what happens afterwards. Like we just only have just enough turns to make this happen. Needs to be there.
Stay put.
There's gonna be one heck of a combat if it works. Come on. Damage. It's so pathetic. I love it. All right. Here we go.
Bingo.
So if we hit twice though, if we miss twice it's bad. We're not going to miss twice. Don't miss twice.
Want some more?
Oh, okay.
Getting fun.
So what we don't know is if those guys are actually called. I think they are. In which case then we need to get Selma as far away from the other guy as possible real quick.
Don't it?
Oh, he does take full damage. We needed to crit this along before it gets here. Oh, has she got... You just got to get the crit, Selma. No pressure. No line of fire. Okay. So you need to move. Hopefully Big Boy doesn't get a shot here. Doesn't look like Big Boy's having a shot.
You got. I hated that asshole.
Oh. So good. Right, so we should be good to go loud.
Hey, follow me.
This guy's coming back. He's like, where's my pod? Oh man, my boss is gonna be so angry.
Stay back!
He's got 2 hits.
Stay!
Yeah! Woo!
Yeah, woo!
Get your asses over here.
Man, this game. Vault's rumor number 2. So, here's more gossip for you. Number 1, a great reward can be found down at the metal fields. It's a weapon that can shoot an intense beam of light. Have we done the metal fields? Can't remember. Number 2, rumors say there's some kind of triangle going on and Prip is the pointy bit. Or at least one of the pointy bits. Could be to do with those late night card games that Prip and Iridia have been playing with the lights out. We'll keep you posted. Number 3, there's a shaggy beast called Black Ploppy, who lays sticky brown eggs that stick to your feet. Vault. What the heck? We've got one more combat to resolve. Oh my god. And this one's interesting. There's a pod, a big dude, and a little dude. So whether we take the little dude out now, what do we got cooldowns wise? Like everyone's recharged after that. Like, oh. I'm pretty sure we can take little dude here. This pod tank has 4 armor and 40 health. You, my friend, are getting turned into cover. That's definitely happening, right? But with no hide option, that means we just have to bust through. We might have to use a flare. Or do maths. Panz math. Panz math. I wonder if we're going to get 2 rounds in the pod spawner before the tank gets alerted. I can't grab this guy over here as well. We can just kill that guy, and then I think we use the cover thing, but it only gives us 3 rounds. Will be loud weapons though, but like they're only doing 8, and 9. So what do we got? It's 25 a turn. We got to get to 70, which, you know, 25 times 3, you know, 70 is easy enough in there. However, we don't get to split the points exactly like that, right? What do we do? Like 16 and 16 is 32 into 1, and then we can go 9 and 9 into that one is 18, and then 25. Okay, so we can do it in the 3 turns. So I say we just take out the little boy, and provided that that doesn't trigger the pod, we take it down in 2 turns. Yeah, okay, I think we do this. In fact, if we've got ones to spare, we can take it down in the first turn.
Split up.
Shh. You're supposed to... Something wrong with the sound effects there, and he's just like, "Get up!" Alright. So we're going to find out if we kill that guy off the pod, if the other 2 get alerted. I don't know, it just must be a weird camera thing. You know, with the way the echo's working in the tunnel.
Yeah.
Bye! Call me!
They heard it coming.
We're going straight into combat here. I'm going to shoot with ducks first, and that'll let us know whether we need to try and save an extra turn on this guy. Although, we want to be using big weapons. I still want to know if we shoot this thing, if it's going to, like, activate this guy. Like if we use the loud weapons, obviously it will. But I want to know if we get a couple free silent shots on it or not. This is a for science moment. I'm going to go silent and see what happens. Because I think we still have the damage anyway.
Gotcha.
Pretty sure this tank isn't alerted yet. If he is, we'll just reload and go again. But
Not today, dickwipe.
yeah, but next turn he will be, or if we kill it. It's not awake yet. The pod hasn't like activated, and it's a silent bullet, right? And the pod doesn't yell out like other enemies do. But after this turn, the pod starts doing stuff, which alerts him. So I think we're going in loud now. So we get one more turn to kill it.
Oh, does that hurt?
Otherwise it starts doing weird things. Hey Scott, how are you, man? Having some brekkie pizza? If we kill it though, he gets alerted. So that's what I'm a little concerned about here. Oh yeah, watch bands are one. Yeah, dude. Right, so now it'll activate him. No, you won't. We smash you. So she still gets a shot off. Camera, angle. Man, Borman coming in prime with his crits. Where's your loot, dude? I think it's funny that all these big tanks have these guns that look like leaf blowers, and they're made from the trees. Like, yeah. Doesn't drop loot though. Feels bad, man.
Regroup.
Alright. Just in time. Oh. These fights. They've just been so good lately. So we'll go to the next zone, and I don't think we have any reason to go back to the Ark. No reason to go back to the Ark. So instead of going into the next zone, we might just stop here. And then we can get the opening text on Wednesday.